Chrysler Field in East Hartford, home to the Yukon Huskies. Yukon will deliver the opening kickoff and will get this game going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Nevada's offense will come out first. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against, candidly, an overmatched opponent. But, hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't...
Oh, he's got some space. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds. Off the boot, looking for his man. Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. They're dealing with a second and long. Handoff from the gun. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. Nevada going quickly. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Picked off, and the opening drive is stuck with an interception. He's stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Watson. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Out of the gun. The running back has it. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On the run, it's Darnold. Breaks into the open. He was able to reach into his bag of tricks and use it to pick up a few extra yards. The Huskies are at the line looking to convert on third and short. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Working the middle, it's complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. Yukon will have to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The give to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on second and short.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a hole.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The Wolfpack now has its work cut out on 2nd and long.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. Gets it to him on the screen. He gets it into enemy territory, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down.
That's why as a defense you want to set up 3rd and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying with the football. They're able to make a tackle.
Nevada will be forced to punt. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. The UConn offense goes back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. And the Huskies are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't make the connection. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. UConn will have to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and now they have it back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun, the inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Going to the running game. There he goes! You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Huskies with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Punt is on its way. On his way back from the 20. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The offense in hurry-up mode. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Wide open downfield. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Bringing the heat. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Nevada, after throwing it in reverse, has a lot of work to do on second down. Rides the back on the option, the give. Makes one man miss. He'll be knocked out of bounds after picking up a few. Nevada going quickly. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Nevada comes to the line after getting the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, it's Lincoln. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll ride the hot hand. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back has it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. Sneaks it in.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, who knows how things are going to finish up in the Mountain West this season, but this is a game to keep in mind. Hawaii dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in the Mountain West.
Turning it on! He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Looking to throw on first down. Immediately fires to the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. jukes his way for more. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Punch it out of the air. They make the tackle, but UConn has enough for the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Working that left side now. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's Watson. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. They just keep firing. Pressure coming. It's complete to the left. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Good enough for first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. The Huskies are facing third and inches. He'll keep it on the sneak. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. A first down run in the red zone. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks. Third down has been right in the wheelhouse for this offense. 2 for 2 on this drive and trying to do it again and score a touchdown. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. It's fourth down and they'll try the field goal. And this one shouldn't be too taxing. A 23-yard try. Absolutely center cut. That'll bring him to within 4.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Starts a drive trying to go up top. It's complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Nevada going quickly. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. To the air on first down. And that is incomplete. Backed up now. Here's second and long.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Wants to go up top on first down. Got his man down the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Watson. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on third and long from the 22. He caught it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Got it set up on the outside. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, UConn.
And that is a perfect job by the offense executing that 2-minute situation. The quarterback was really in charge and focused. Made sure that all the right decisions were being made with respect to execution and the clock. This is something you practice all season long, and they execute the 2-minute perfectly here at the end of the half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Rentschler Field.
And the returner will be brought down. UConn going back to work on offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to... Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still didn't get loose. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Huskies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Gonna run it. It's Roach. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Short gain on the play before he slides. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on third down. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit.
Number 17 on the field goal.
It's good. Easy call for the refs. They double their lead up to 6 here in the third quarter.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. Found enough room to cross the 25 and out to the 27-yard line. That's not enough to move the chains. It'll be fourth down. Hunt is on its way. He'll take it on the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The UConn offense goes back to work. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. UConn will have to punt it away. He's got it. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Off the RPO, complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Makes the catch. That'll be enough for a Nevada first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. He made the first guy miss, but there were too many dudes coming to help, and they stopped him behind the line. Running back searching for a hole. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Nevada comes to the line facing 3rd and long. On the option. Shakes off the defender. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This Nevada offense really has it going. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Nevada going quickly. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. He'll set up to throw. Setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Nevada's moved this ball from deep in its own end, and now a little room to operate. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Can the D deny them on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Nevada!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Extra point here will give them the lead. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving UGA the rest of the day off. They're up by 18 over Tennessee. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Right on target this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Out of the shotgun on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. UConn will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Pulls and fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Finds his man down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Wolfpack with a long way to go to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Nevada will be forced to punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. UConn going back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Got it in the middle. It's Watson. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as...
There he goes. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Grab near the sticks. It's Watson. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. On the ground, it's Roach. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. They knock him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Fires to the big fella. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Nevada going quickly.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. From the gun, to give, looking for room. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now the play fake. Dumps it off in the flats. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he missed it. No good. And guys, after the miss, the lead is still 1.
All right, there's still life in the opponent because this team just had a chance to pad their lead with that field goal try. They knock it off the post. We've still got a good ball game.
The UConn offense goes back to work. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The running back takes his track off right tackle here. He'll go out of bounds right at the 36-yard line, and the running game making its presence felt. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Can't get him to the ground. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Huskies come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'll run the sneak for it. They make the tackle, but they'll move the chains, and it's a first down for UConn. Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's McKinney. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Huskies can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the tailback. Spins away from the defender. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Rushes on him. Going to try to get it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? back to pass. Here's a heat. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Under fire. Finds a soft spot in the middle. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The Huskies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Darnold. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. UConn will have to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Turning it on. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
To the air on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Just keeps slinging it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And with that miss, still down by a deuce and missing an opportunity to take the lead.
And I understand the decision, man. You got a chance to take the lead with this field goal late in the football game. but your kicker just doesn't come through, and it was so close. The dreaded doink. Now this game is going to get very interesting down the stretch.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking for a gap. It's Roach. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's a draw. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Caught in the backfield, it's Darnold. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. UConn will have to punt it away. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Nevada way behind the sticks on this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on first down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wants to fire on second down. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
And some guys just have a knack of finding the football, and he is one of them. Like, you can just tell when the ball's in the air, he's like, that is mine. His second big game-changing play in this football game.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways